When most people hear discipline, they think punishment, timeouts, taking away privileges, consequences. But here's what you need to know. Discipline actually means to teach. And research consistently shows that positive discipline, not punishment, creates lasting behavior change and raises emotionally healthy children. So let's talk about what positive discipline actually looks like. First, we need to understand why children misbehave. Think of behavior like an iceberg. What you see, the misbehavior, is just the tip above water. Below the surface are the real causes: unmet needs, big feelings, developmental limitations, tiredness, hunger, overstimulation. Positive discipline addresses both the behavior and what's driving it. Let me give you the framework. Principle 1. Connection before correction. But a child who feels disconnected can't learn. Their brain goes into defensive mode. Instead, connect first. Get down to their level, make eye contact, use a calm voice. I see you're upset. Let's figure this out together. Once they feel safe and connected, then you can address the behavior. Principle 2. Understand the developmental stage. A 2-year-old who hits is not being malicious. They lack impulse control and language skills. Their brain literally can't do better yet. A 4-year-old who lies is not a bad kid. They're testing the boundary between reality and imagination. A 7-year-old who talks back is developing independence and testing their power. When you understand development, you can have realistic expectations. You can teach age-appropriate skills rather than punish age-appropriate behavior. Natural consequences happen automatically. Child refuses coat, gets cold. Child breaks toy, toy is broken. You don't need to add punishment. The natural world teaches the lesson. Child misuses toy, toy is put away temporarily. The consequence is directly connected to the behavior. The child learns cause and effect. Contrast this with arbitrary punishment. You hit your sister, so no TV for a week. What does TV have to do with hitting? Nothing. The child learns mum is mean, not hitting is wrong. Principle 4. Focus on solutions, not blame. These questions put children on the defensive. They lead to lying, blame shifting, and shame. Instead, ask solution-focused questions. What happened? What can we do to fix this? What could you do differently next time? This teaches problem-solving and responsibility without shame. Principle 5. Validate feelings, limit actions. You're really angry at your brother, I understand, but we don't hit. You can hit this pillow or you can use your words. This teaches emotional intelligence. Your child learns that their feelings are valid, but they need to express them appropriately. You cannot yell at your child to teach them not to yell. You cannot hit your child to teach them not to hit. If you want your child to be calm, respectful, and kind, you must be calm, respectful, and kind, even when disciplining. But it's essential. Strategy 1. Time in, not time out. Traditional time out isolates a child when they're most dysregulated. Go sit in the corner until you can behave. Time in means staying with your child while they calm down. You're not rewarding the behavior. You're teaching them how to regulate their emotions. You're really upset right now. Let's sit together until you feel better. Once they're calm, then you can discuss the behavior and consequences. Strategy 2. Offer choices. Children misbehave when they feel powerless. Giving choices returns some power to them. It's time to leave the park. Do you want to walk to the car or should I carry you? You need to wear shoes. Do you want the red ones or the blue ones? Strategy 3. Use when-then statements. This is subtle but powerful. It puts the child in control of the outcome. It's not you withholding something, it's them earning something. Strategy 4. Describe what you see. Don't label. Labels become identity. Children live up to the labels we give them. Instead, describe the behavior. I see toys all over the floor, or I hear yelling. Then state what needs to happen. Toys need to be picked up before dinner. You will lose your temper. You will yell. You will handle things imperfectly. When this happens, repair. I'm sorry I yelled. I was frustrated, but yelling wasn't okay. Let's try again. This teaches your child that everyone makes mistakes, and what matters is making it right. Let's address some common concerns. Number: positive discipline still has boundaries and consequences. You're not permissive. You're not letting your child do whatever they want. You're teaching with respect instead of fear. What about serious misbehavior? Surely some things deserve punishment. Even serious misbehavior is better addressed with teaching than punishment. If your child hits someone, the consequence might be leaving the playdate. That's logical, but you also need to teach. Hitting hurts people. When you're angry, you can use words or ask for help. My parents spanked me and I turned out fine. There are more effective ways to teach that don't involve hurting your child. Here's the truth about positive discipline. It's harder in the short term. It requires you to stay calm when you're angry, to be patient when you're exhausted, to teach when it would be easier to just punish. But it's easier in the long term. Children raised with positive discipline have better self-regulation, have stronger problem-solving skills, have healthier relationships, have better mental health. They learn internal motivation, not just fear of punishment. So yes, it's hard, but it's worth it. Start small. Pick one strategy to focus on. Maybe it's connecting before correcting. Maybe it's using logical consequences. Practice. You'll mess up. That's okay. Repair and try again. Over time, positive discipline becomes your default, and you'll see the difference in your child and in your relationship. In our next video, we'll discuss building emotional intelligence in children. See you then.